Good morning. Mandy Friedman here, licensed professional clinical counselor, clinically certified domestic violence counselor, clinically certified trauma professional level 2, and the creator of SNAP Survivors of Narcissistic and Abusive Personalities. I want to talk today about survivors of abuse and the current political climate. Well, people who have been targeted by narcissistic abusers are very much aware of the tactics that abusers use. So abusive, manipulative, exploitative, parasitic, narcissistically abusive people use the same strategies in intimate partner relationships, friendships, families, but also in groups, institutions, and organizations. So there are tactics being used with the intent to disarm us, deflate us, exhaust us, and make us hopeless, because that's what abusers do. They break you down and they try to erase you. They try to make you feel like that you're helpless and hopeless and that no one's coming to save you. Well, there's a lot of that going on right now. It's a rapid fire assault. And it's very triggering to a lot of people, and it's very scary for a lot of people. But I have a message, and that is, this is good news and bad news. The good news is that we know the way abusers behave, and we know the tactics that they use because we've experienced it before. While that's bad news that it's triggering for survivors of abuse particularly, the good news is we've seen this before. We've dealt with it before. We know what it is. And we know that the way that we can continue to be mobile and have a sense of agency and autonomy is to focus on our well-being and putting that first. We need a foundation of wellness in order to keep fighting. We need a foundation of wellness in order to stay grounded and rational. We need our feelings of safety and peace and connections with beauty to continue to thrive despite what's going on. And I know that that word is uncomfortable, because it's like, yeah, but this isn't just correcting, catastrophic thinking like a CBT exercise. When the threats seem really real, and they are, and that things are happening right now, present day, and it seems like that they are. So to say to someone, let's adjust our thinking on this topic, that's a real hard trick to pull off, because we're not necessarily reacting in an inappropriate or exaggerated way. So many of you might be reaching for tools that aren't working for you right now. And for a lot of therapists, we're experiencing similar feelings as our clients. So it's really hard to get centered and to be grounded. But I just want to emphasize the importance of resisting these tactics that are meant to disarm us, that are meant to make us feel hopeless and exhausted. We have to continue to prioritize our mental health and our well-being and get that healthy foundation of well-being underneath of us that we can stand on to continue to fight, to continue to thrive and push forward, and to continue on your path of wellness and healing. Remember what you came from. Remember what you've already been through and how you were able to find hope in the darkest moments that you've already been through. You've done this before, and we'll use the same strategies. We'll use the same skills and the same strengths to continue to press forward and to not let those tricks and tactics destabilize us. Okay. And I hope to get some comments here, because I think that survivors of abuse might be the right people to guide us in a moment like this. So tell me what you think. Bye-bye.